Yo, what's going on guys? Nasher here. We have the brand new BAUER Nexus Geo and it's time to give you guys a full review. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you know the BAUER Nexus series has a very special place in my heart. I once claimed that the 2N Pro was my favorite stick of all time. So now we have the next generation, the Nexus Geo. And first of all, can we just admire the beauty of this stick? I think in general, the Geo is probably one of my favorite looking sticks. You have the nice blue classic Nexus look and then the green kind of bright trim to match the old ADV. So the inspiration from the stick, of course, comes from the Nexus ADV, and now we have a brand new version. First things first, let's get into some of the main features of the stick. So the number one thing that you'll notice when you pick up this twig for the first time is, of course, that ER spine technology. This is the same 5-sided shaft that they had on the Nexus ADV. They now have brought it over to the Nexus Geo. So that's what's gonna give you a nice cup on your hand. So when you go down and stick handle or go in to shoot, your hand is more naturally fitting onto the shaft because of that 5-sided tech. The stick is very, very light. So BAUER has decided to get all of their top of the line sticks on the same level playing field at 390 grams. So this is the same weight as both the Flylight and the ultrasonic. Now we do have to mention it, on this generation, they have decided to pass on the hole in the blade. So of course in the ADV you had the hole in the blade technology. They experimented with it, they tried it out. They decided to not go that route here with the Nexus Geo. So you can see the blade is fully intact. Speaking of the blade, they have the Omnicore blade, which is a carbon fiber base with a lightweight stiff foam on the inside. They claim that it gives you a quicker release and a release that is similar to a new feeling stick for a longer lasting period of time. So we're gonna test this out today. Of course, this is the BAUER Nexus Geo. We'll top in and get some shots going. First thing we're gonna test, of course, is the shooting. We got 4 targets in the net, 10 pucks on the ice. We're just gonna rip these and see how it feels. Here we go. Oh, not a bad shot. Gotta get it up there. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, that would have hit anyways, and the targets are not treating us well today. These things are just flying off the post. We hit the outside post, it dropped down, we hit the outside again. Let's hit 4 for 4 clean. If I go 4 for 4 right now, you're buying Timmy's today. Deal? Deal. Deal. Here we go. Watch this. There's 1. There's 2. No, outside post. He almost owed me the Timmy's, not quite. 5, how about 4 for 6? And there we have it. You know, I took a few extra shots. I'll be the one buying Timmy's today. First impressions on the stick, obviously we're only like 10 shots in. This thing is feeling very nice. Of course, this is the Nexus series, so it has a nice mid kick point. So as we're bumping into shots, we got a decent release with a good amount of speed. Stick, of course, is nice and light, and it still feels like we're getting some decent power into our shots. So we're gonna go ahead and reset this. I think it's time to bring out the booming clapper, the thing we've been working on non-stop over the last 6 months. You guys haven't, no, I'm just kidding. We haven't done anything with our clapper. If you guys want Road to a Slap Shot back, you let me know. Let's go take some clap bombs. What do you guys want, a little bar down? Shot number 1, just the classic from the point. We don't shoot for rebounds or tips here. We go for bar downs only. There we go, that's a clean rip. Dude, we got some heat coming off these things today. Somebody get out the radar gun. I think we're hitting 100. Dang, dude, we are hitting that post. Right on the inside of the post every single time, it feels like. Oh my, go in there. You gotta admit, those things are hitting inside post. Maybe the slap shot's coming along slightly. I'm not missing the net too much. So we got some shooting in with the Nexus Geo. Honestly, clapper's feeling pretty good. The wrister's feeling good. It's got a nice little kick to it, nice little snap. So all in all, pretty happy with the stick so far. Now, of course, the biggest thing for me is the stick handling. So we set up a little course here. We got some targets in the net. We're just gonna roam around, get a feel, and after that, I'll let you guys know my final thoughts on the stick. Get it. Go down, dude. There we go. Honestly, twig's feeling good. We're buzzing around a little bit, getting through some obstacles and whatnot. Obviously, we still have to try this out in a game to see how it really feels, but that'll be coming on Sunday with our championship roller game. I think we got enough work in for the day. We got some boys getting ready to get on the ice now. So we'll go ahead and hop off, get changed up, and I'll talk you guys through my final thoughts. Let's go. Oh, wait, I forgot. I got one last thing for you guys. You see that top left corner over there? How about a little clapper to end it? Call it a day. Here we go. Some days it's just not your day. Today is one of those days. Let's get out of here. There it is, our first impression on the BAUER Nexus Geo. I gotta say, I'm loving the feel of the stick so far. Obviously, I'm already pretty used to it with using the Nexus ADV for as long as I have been. So this is just kind of minor adjustments to make it a little bit better. I feel like the main difference maker with this stick is of course the ER spine, the 5-sided shaft. When you get out there and hold it into your hand, you can just feel the difference. When you grab a puck and start stick handling around, you really do get a different kind of cup on the shaft, and it just gives you a little bit more control. As you guys saw, we were moving in and around obstacles pretty quickly with this thing, and also getting quick shots off as well. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. With a mid kick point stick, you get that nice and quick movement, as well as that quick release, and you still have a good amount of power on your shots too. Of course, let's be honest, I'm just your average beer leaguer and roller hockey player. Wait for some NHL players to start getting their hands on this stick. I think we'll see a lot of guys shift over from the 2N Pro over to this stick. It does, of course, take some getting used to, but once you get used to that ER spine, it's just an all-around good hockey stick. Now, there is one thing I forgot to test on the ice that I think we have to try in here. Does the spine affect your chance to pull off the Michigan and the Svechnikov? Let's do a couple of those real quick. There's one. And there's two. I guess the Michigan still works. That'll do it for this review of the Nexus Geo. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you have any questions for me, put a comment down below. I'll try to answer as many as I can. Make sure you guys hit that like button, and of course, hit subscribe. We're on the road to 500,000 subscribers, and maybe by the time you're watching this, we have even hit it. That's gonna do it for today. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.